Think about if both quarterbacks are willing to come here. What's the motivation for both quarterbacks? Because to me, would I rather spend $50 million, trade away picks, to bring in a Matthew Stafford, who you can't tell me is coming to the New York Giants because he expects to win Super Bowls. He's not chasing championships if he's coming to the New York Giants. So what's his motivation? He's coming here to get paid. He's coming here to help his wife's podcast. He's coming here to get, respect and play in a New York market and maybe set up a post-NFL career. And, what's his motivation? What are you getting? You're getting a 37-year-old quarterback on the last couple of years of his career trying to get paid one last time. He's won his Super Bowl. He's had his NFL career. I don't know if the Giants are going to help him. That's even legacy. Is coming here to the New York Giants going to really help his legacy? I suppose if he turns them around and gets them to a Super Bowl, it would. Short of that, you are getting a Matthew Stafford who wants to set up a post-NFL career, wants to help his wife and her media goals, and wants to get paid, as opposed to Aaron Rodgers, who is fighting for his life. Aaron Rodgers, who is coming here, and part of it is that I'm sure he'd rather go win, absolutely. And part of the story with Mike Florio, as well as him reaching out to the Giants, is what does that mean for the interest around him, around the league? You would imagine if he had a good conversation with Pittsburgh or had a good conversation with some other teams that have a much better chance of winning in the NFL, that maybe the Giants are a last case resort. Maybe the Giants are a place that, other teams are shunning the idea of bringing Rodgers to their team. So, he's got to come back to the New York Giants. Well, think about what you're getting for a fraction of the money, for no draft equity at all. You're getting a 4-time MVP, a Super Bowl champion, one of the greats to ever play the game, in desperation mode. Not to make money, not to set up his post-NFL career, not to become a spokesperson for ayahuasca. He is coming to the New York Giants for one reason: to justify the kind of player he is now. To not end his career with the bitterness of last year's debacle with the New York Jets. To come here and make a statement to you and me and the rest of the NFL and the New York Jets and Woody Johnson and Aaron Glenn and Darren Muji and the Pittsburgh Steelers, if they don't want him, or anybody else, that he is still capable of being Aaron Rodgers. He is still capable of playing the position, and he is still capable of putting up numbers and putting up victories. Which motivation do you think you would rather have from the quarterback on your team? Now is the time to draft a young quarterback and bring in a veteran to help him along. A quarterback that either Cam Ward or Shedeur Sanders, that absolutely has not been given the praise of an Andrew Luck or Trevor Lawrence or Caleb Williams, right? I get it. Not even as much. Apparently, people think Manning is going to be better. He hasn't even played in college. We're already looking at next year's draft as they're all going to be better than Shedeur and Cam Ward. Whatever. If they believe in him, you bring in this guy, you let him learn, you take it slow, you don't rush him in if you don't think he's not ready for it. You bring in a veteran quarterback like they discussed. I'd rather have him on the cheap, no draft picks, motivated to prove he's Aaron Rodgers and nothing else. If he's reached out to the Giants, they would be foolish not to pick up the phone.